For a long time, users have wondered, what if I could carry my PC to work? Now, I'm sure a lot of you guys must be thinking that the answer to that is a laptop. But what if I told you that I have a better solution for you guys? Check this out. So this right here is the XRIG X1G1, a portable PC. Yes, you heard that right. So what makes this PC so special, and why am I here telling you that you should actually consider this thing? Not consider, actually buy this thing if you're out there for looking for a PC. Well, why don't you subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon so you can get notified of all our upcoming videos, and I can go ahead with this review. So about a month back, the folks over at XRIG reached out to me for this, the X1G1, and they wanted me to review this compact PC that they had built. And honestly, I wasn't really interested. For someone who's been building PCs for almost a decade now, I know all the hassles that come with a compact build like this. You know, there's hardware compatibility, there's thermal issues, there's cable management issues and whatnot. And to be honest, the end experience is not that rewarding. Well, as it turns out, the team over at XRIG has actually done their homework and hard work, because this machine works really well. I've been using it as my daily driver at home and at office for about a month now, and I can wholeheartedly recommend this thing. Well, here's why. Right off the bat, the major USP of the device is the design. The XRIG is designed to be portable. It comes in this micro ATX form factor inside a square cabinet that also manages to pack in a desktop grade GPU and some cooling. The lid is sealed and you consumers should not go about opening it up on your own. But here's what it basically looks from the inside. Now, I'm not gonna say it isn't upgradable, but the end user should not make upgrades on their own in a machine like this to avoid compatibility. Thankfully, XRIG does it all for you in case you do want to perform any upgrades, so there's that. It comes in this beautiful metal chassis that you can choose in either black or silver colors. There's the XRIG logo up front. Additionally, you can get a name, a symbol or a message laser etched on the top of the XRIG too. Now that's pretty unique, and although there's no RGB over here, which as a game I really like, the overall look and feel of this machine feels pretty unique to me. The XRIG comes with a compact carry bag too, so you can literally just pack up your PC and a couple of cables if you want and head out. It weighs about 5 kgs, so it's not too heavy for a PC. My usage was basically having a work monitor in my office that I connected my peripherals to for my work, and then heading home to hook it up to my gaming monitor for gaming all night. Now, I know it sounds a little bit of work, but to be honest, if you had a gaming laptop that you were using for both work and gaming at home, you'd be doing the same process all over again. But what sets the XRIG apart from a gaming laptop is the overall performance. So let's talk about that. We have here the XRIG X1G1 that packs in an Intel Core i5-9400F processor coupled with 16GB of DDR4 RAM. There's a 240GB NVMe SSD along with a 1TB 7200 RPM hard disk. For graphics, this machine is powered by the NVIDIA GeForce 1660 GPU with 6GB of VRAM. Now, XRIG claims that they've done a custom overclocking to the GPU, and to be honest, it does show. In terms of benchmarks and overall testing, the system actually performs really well. In fact, if you compare it with a GTX 1660 Ti as well, the custom overclock on the XRIG does manage to bring it pretty damn close. One thing that I was concerned about, and you'd be too, is the thermal department. How does a single Noctua 140mm 3000 RPM industrial PPC fan, as good as it is, manage to keep the system so cool? Well, the company has actually worked closely with Noctua, and the design helps in getting optimum airflow even in a compact form factor like this. That said, not everything is merry. In my testing, while both the CPU and the GPU were under the 60° mark, which is pretty damn good, the motherboard was reaching the 80° mark, which is quite weird. Now, it's not alarming, and it's definitely fine when you're testing a machine continuously for about 6 hours, like benchmarking and gaming. But it does show you that no matter what your cooling mechanism is, in a machine as compact as this, there will certainly be some compromises in the thermal department. Yes, so far everything sounds pretty good, but honestly, I'm a fan of building my own PC, and I know some of you guys would actually prefer that too. So why would I recommend an XRIG over building your own PC? Now, that is where things actually get pretty interesting. I went over to PC Part Picker and made an entire build of the same machine that I'm reviewing, and the end price comes to be around Rs 69,000. Mind you that this is just the bare bones hardware. On the other hand, the XRIG X1G1, currently on discount, will cost you just Rs 63,400. This includes a custom case, genuine windows, 3 years of warranty and support, and whatnot. Oh, and you get this bag, live support over TeamViewer, live support with a real person, and like amazing customer service. To be honest, XRIG has clearly understood the shortcomings of a pre-built system like this and has overcome those shortcomings quite perfectly. In my opinion, the X1G1 is one hell of a machine and is easily recommendable for anyone who wants to buy a PC, doesn't want to go through the hassle of assembling things, and also gets a factor of portability added to it. Well, that was my take on the XRIG X1G1. You can find a buying link in the description box below. Also, make sure to sound off your thoughts on this PC and whether you'd be interested in buying a machine like this in the comments below. Well, this is Varun from Mr. Phone, and I'll see you in the next one.